everyone, and welcome back to Art with Stan and Olivia. It's Olivia here today, and we're drawing an adorable giraffe in Procreate. Before we jump in, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you enjoy it. So grab your Apple Pencil, open up your Procreate app, and let's get started. Alright, first things first, we're going to set up our canvas. Tap the plus in the top right corner, and then we'll tap on screen size. For our color, we're going to get pure black, and we'll get pure black by double tapping on the bottom 2 times. And then for our brush, I'm going to use Studio Pen and Inking category. And the first thing we're going to do is make a line. Oops, let's put our size a bit down, maybe for 2%. And that's good. Zoom out on our canvas a bit. And then we're just going to make a line, just like that. And then tap with one finger on the screen to make it into a perfect line. And put it down a bit right here. And then just pinch your canvas so it fits the whole screen. And then we're going to go to this little end right here. Turn on the opacity to 31%, let's say. And then make a new layer by tapping the plus. And then we're going to draw one line. Just like that. And then we're going to tap one finger on the screen to make it into a perfect line. And then go up here and then tap on that. And then we're going to move it more to the middle. Just like that. And then we're going to go to our layer menu again, and then slide to the right, and then we're going to use duplicate. Now we're going to go to the arrow tool, and then we're just going to move it just a bit, like right here. And then we're going to merge these 2 layers together. And then now I'm going to go to the arrow tool again, and then use freeform. Maybe make it a bit more wider. Just like this. Maybe a bit more taller. Like that. And then make sure this line, or any line that you have, make sure it connects to the bottom. And let's make a new layer on top and make the head now. So for the head, we're going to make a shape that comes like this. You can if you want to undo, you can tap with 2 fingers on the screen. Just like that. Just until you get the perfect shape. Just like that, and then we're going to connect it. Oops, that's a bit too wide. And then just go here, and then connect it over here like that. Whoops, that's going a bit too far. Let's actually make the curve more go down. Let's go here. I think this whole line is going out way too much. Let's go over here and then just go like that. And then we're going to go to the eraser tool and just edit it a bit. Make sure the lines are smooth. Just like that. And go put the size down. Make it less thick. Just like that. Go over here. Alright, and then now we're going to make our eyes. So we can tap the plus, and then just start making, let's go to the brush tool, and then just make a circle shaped like that. Tap one finger on the screen to make it into a perfect circle. We're going to use quick shape, and just move it a bit, just like that. And then we're going to make another one, and move it like this. Alright. And then we're going to make a new layer, and that's right here, so we're just going to make a layer like that. And we're going to make the antennas. Just like that. Okay, and then make a circle. Okay, and then we're going to just have this, so if I want to make a new layer for the antennas, just undo that and make a new layer for the antennas. Make a layer. Just like that. Tap one finger on the screen, and then make a circle like this. And then we're just gonna rotate it a bit to make it a bit more straight, and then make it a bit more taller. Just like that. And then now I'm going to make a new layer, duplicate this layer. I have to flip it horizontally, just like that. Okay. Just like that. And I'm gonna move both of these antennas. We can merge those two layers together, use the freeform tool, just like that, and move it more up here like this. And make our ear. Just like that. And then now I'm going to go to the head layer right here, and we're going to turn off these layers. And I'm going to make the head a bit thinner, just like this. Just going to make it a bit more thinner. Make it like that. And then we're going to turn on these layers again. And now you can see these layers don't fit. So we're going to fix that by just moving it down a bit. Just like that, and then just complete it here. And then we're gonna delete these ears and just, you can do them again, just like that. Okay. Can erase that. And then now we're gonna just go to the brush tool again and then make the ears. That. Like that. And then we're going to add a little bit of a tussle of hair right here. Whoops. Just like that, very natural. Like that. That looks good. And then now we're going to make our pupils in our eyes. We're going to merge these two layers together. Just like that. And then make a circle up here like that. Over here. Just like that, and then move it down a bit. Just like that. And then now I'm going to go to the head layer and then just delete this part over here. The tussle of hair. And then now I'm going to go make a new layer by tapping the plus. And then go to the brush. And then I'm going to make an arc like this. And make little nostrils. Just like that. Cute little nostrils. Just like that. And then now I'm going to make these spots. So let's make a new layer. And then make these little spots up here. Like that. And make one up here. And just make it like this. Okay. Make just little spots around the whole body and head. Go over here and do it like that. And then what we can do is go to automatic and copy and just select this. Scroll down, swipe down with 3 fingers and then say cut and paste. And then now we're going to just say duplicate. And then now we're going to say flip horizontal and just put spot right here. And then put a spot like that over here. And now I'm going to make some of the flowers over here. So let's add one more spot over here first, just like that. And now I'm going to make the flowers, merge these layers together, tap the plus. And then I'm going to start by making one flower, making the circle, and then just making a flower shape like this. But we can do that. Like that. And then just, I'm gonna make another little flower over here, make the pull in, and make these little more kind of thin flowers, thin petals. And then we can just tap the plus for a new layer for our flowers. Make a circle and make one of these again. Just like that. And then make another one and make a circle, and then just make a tall, very long petal one again, just like that. Make a new layer for our final flower and make these little petals like this one over here. Just like that. And if you want to add another flower, be free to do that. But right now I'm going to go to layer 8 and just erase the things that don't make sense. Like for example, this in the spot doesn't make sense. Or actually it's the spot to be behind it, so like that. And then these are going inside this flower, so that can't happen. You have to delete that. This is going inside that flower, just like that. And then this is the other flat petal. Go to the eraser tool, erase that, and then erase that. Okay, and erase. Can't erase that. And then we can go to layer 9 and just erase this part over here. Look at that. Alright, and then we can go to layer 10 and just basically erase everything, every flower that doesn't make sense, which is going in. So every flower is over or under the flower. That. Okay. That. Okay, and then we're going to go to the final flower, layer 11, delete this part, and then let's erase. And that's it. So now that we have our flowers, we're going to merge all the layers together and then just make the flowers a bit bigger. Just like that. And then now I'm going to merge all of the giraffe layers together, everything except the line right here. And then make everything just bigger. Put it down here. Like that. And then we're just going to delete the line over here. Now we're going to start coloring our giraffe. So we're going to go and get this color right here, and if you want my color palette, go in the description below and you'll find all the hexadecimals for these colors. So I'm just going to go for this color right here, the first color in the first row, and just drag it in this head of the giraffe and just turn down the color threshold, and it's going in this little spot, and that's because this needs to be closed. So now it's not going in that spot. And then we can go down here. See, this needs to be connected over here too. Just like that. And then now I'm going to, actually before we do that part, I'm going to actually delete this part in the spot because it doesn't make sense. Like that over here. Just like that, and then this one over here. And now we can find the color, put that in there, and then as you can see here, we need to connect it. Alright, and now I'm going to go and get these brown second color in the first row, just like that, and then color all the ones, put it in that one. And then we're going to go for the ears, we're gonna use this color right here, just like that. And then for the antennas, use the same color as the ears and the same color for the mouth. And now we're going to make the color of the flowers. So I'm gonna get this yellow right here and just drag it into all the little circles here, just like that. And as you can see here, we have to connect this because the yellow came in here. That's fine because now we're going to color the flowers. So let's first do this flower over here, color that, and just like that. Go here and get a, just like that. Okay, and then for here too, add just like that. And then now we're gonna get this nice blue color here, drag it in here. Over here. And then we're gonna try to get this color right here. Oops, just drag it in there, tap continue filling, and just drag the colors like that. And then I'm gonna use this color right here, this peachy color. Just like that. And now we're going to get this, we're gonna repeat a color, so I'm gonna repeat this, or I'm gonna repeat this nice pink color. Just like that, whoops. Just like that. And then, let's see, and then we're gonna go here. I'm gonna just delete this. And put this here instead, and put this here. And that looks good. And now I'm going to make the background. So let's tap the plus and then drag our new layer under layer 2. And I'm going to choose this green right here. And I'm just gonna make, or let's actually choose, I'm gonna get a lighter green. That looks good, and then that. And then just drag it in. And what we need to do is we need to remember to close the shape just like that. And close it in there. Color it in there. Just like that. And then we're just gonna go for the freeform tool and make it a bit more longer, or flatter like that. Rotate it a bit, just like that. And then now we're going to go and make a new layer and put this layer below layer 2. And I'm gonna choose a lighter color like this one over here, and then make sure to connect it. Oops, we have to connect it over here. Just like that. And then now I'm going to make a new layer. Let's merge these two hill layers. Actually, no, we can just turn up the plus. And then drag it under layer 2 and layer 3 and this layer 2 too. And then I'm gonna go and get my color. I'm gonna use this one. And for our brush, I'm going to go to calligraphy, or actually any brush that you want. And I'm gonna go here and make a new brush, to tap the plus. And I'm gonna go to properties and put maximum size to 385, minimum size to 32, just like that, or actually 79. And now we're just gonna use that brush. You can name it whatever you want, and just go like this, and grab this one, just like that, and grab this one, and finally this one. Just like that. And then we'll Gaussian blur it, just like that. Okay, and before I do anything, I wanna get this color. I wanna make this a bit more blue. So I'm just gonna go here and make it this color and then go to Gaussian blur, and now blur it just like that. Now I'm gonna go to our layer 2 again, go to the eraser, and then go to get white, just like that, and put it right here, just like that. And then now I'm going to go here and then merge these two layers together. And then, actually let's not merge it yet. Let's actually say alpha lock for this, just this one, and let's get a darker version of that color, this one. And then we're going to go for rainforest right here, that's an organic. And then just put it, make the size a bit smaller, even more smaller. And put it over here for a grassy texture. And then go to this one. And then actually for this one, I want to make it a bit less darker. I want to make it a bit, I want the color to be similar, but then not too light or not too dark. I think this one's better. Can't really see that one. Let's go for this one. Yeah, this looks way better. Just like that. And then we're gonna go to this one, put it on alpha lock. And then we're gonna get a darker version of this color. Just this, put it over here like that. And then now I'm gonna go to the brush tool, and then I'm gonna go to the materials, not the materials, the elements, and use clouds. And then I'm gonna use pure white and make, oops, let's put on plus, and then make the clouds in the sky, just like that. Okay, maybe not as many. I think that looks good. And then now we're going to make a new layer, tap the plus, and then put on clipping mask, and then go to the end. I'm gonna go to multiply, and then we're just gonna shade a little bit. The brush we're gonna use is in calligraphy, and we're gonna use the script brush, just like that. All right, over here, and then put it over here, just like that. And then Gaussian blur it, like that. And then we're gonna just erase it over here so the pupil doesn't look too orange. And there you guys have it. You created a charming giraffe in Procreate. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your fellow art lovers. And I can't wait to see you in the next video. Happy creating!